Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, and give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakadash, the one is the Apostle GMS. And salutations to you. I can push this word with truth and sincerely. Today we're going to hop into a quick topic. Not too long. Hopefully this video will be edifying. Basically, Salakia, on this picture, this says all men are created equal. Of course, unless you, right? So if you're an Edomite, you're in the higher power, because we know that Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And who are them wicked people? Them Caucasian people, man. The Lord gave them the power right now. Esau is basically our punishment, man. Because we like it speaks us in Deuteronomy 28:15, that we didn't hearken into Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. We didn't follow the statutes and commandments. We were worshiping other gods. That all these curses came upon us, man. But it says right here in the bottom, of course, unless you were put on reservations, were forced into slavery. So, the first one will be Gad. And we're forced into slavery, Southern Kingdom, Southern Kingdom, and Northern Kingdom. Were made a foreigner in your own country, which will be Issachar.
Go to Bible chat so just so it can be on the screen.
Go
to Google and you'll see, just look up, I just put Teddy Roosevelt statue, and just so you know, because we'll just get the scripture to back that up.
You said
Teddy Roosevelt. D-Y.
Slack.
Space. And then just put statue. Or I think it should pop out like that too, but...
No, I put statue.
Is that one right there?
Let me go to images. Look at that.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes 10:7. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. And that's exactly it, man. Alright, the foundations are the cores. You have the heathens. Alright, you have the heathens on top, above, man. Alright, they're in rulership. Hey, they're ruling the earth, even though they should be underneath us. It said, I've seen servants upon horses, and exactly what you see there, that image is just off. Alright, because here you have two, because the nation of Israel is a strong people. You have a Gada right there, and you have a Judite right there. Alright, that's the southern and northern kingdom. And that nation, alright, man, is strong. Alright, you heathens can't compare to that. And Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai is not dealing with you heathens. He's dealing with the Israelites.
But that also shows you the power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, man. Because
Mm-hmm.
we are a mighty nation, man.
Yep.
But the Lord showed you the power that He brought the basis of all men up into rulership, man.
The lowest nation, and now they're in power. That's the power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, man. But that, like I told you right there, we get the other one. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28. And before I read, what was it, like 43, 44?
Deuteronomy. You talking about the head and the tail?
Yeah.
It's in Deuteronomy 44.
44. So I'll read 15 first. As the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes by commanding this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. If you haven't read the scripture, well, the chapter of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, I strongly recommend that you do so. You'll see who the curses fit, alright, as a whole nation. Alright, because from verse 1 to 15 it tells you the blessings. Like in verse 1 to 14, it tells you all the blessings that shall come upon the nation of Israel if they just hearken and be obedient unto the Lord. But if they don't, Like how it said right there in verse 15, all the way down to 68, it will tell you the curses that shall come upon us and overtake us. All right, and there's only a group of people that you could actually link, the curses onto them, man. All right, that being you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the true biblical Israelites. You are the chosen people of the Lord. So I'm gonna skip down to verse 44. It said, "He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head." It's like he shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
So we're at the very low, man. The tail representing the at the low estate, and the head will be basically the one that's in power. Right now, we're in captivity. Right now, Esau is in power, man, because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is allowing him. Because we didn't hearken to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But sooner or later, soon, Lord willing, it'll be very soon, it's gonna change, man. It's gonna switch. The scriptures talk about it that Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. But I was trying to find the scripture that said, I don't know if it was on this. They said, basically saying that you should serve thy enemies, and you should go into a land that neither
That's
your fathers have known.
that's 68, isn't it?
No, that's talking about the how Southern Kingdom
Let
came over
me actually
here,
get that one.
which that one's good too. You could read that Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Which also Northern Kingdom came in like that, because it talks about that. I think it's in the book of Esdras. But I forgot what chapter is that. It's Lakia. But Northern Kingdom was brought like that too. But this Southern Kingdom, you so-called Negroes came over here too, man, by ships. And you could see that in the movies and the histories. It goes. The scriptures go hand in hand, man. That's prophecy. Which one you trying to find? The one I said?
Yeah.
I know it's in Deuteronomy, but I forgot if it's the same chapter. I think no, that's not the one. Cause I saw this one up ahead over here, which this one is good too. Let me see. It's the Locky. I'm trying to find that scripture, but I don't think I'll be able to find it. But this one is good too. They said Deuteronomy 28:36. The Lord shall bring thee and thy king which thou shalt set over thee unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, and there shalt thou serve other gods, wood and stone. But the one that I'm trying to find, it goes similar to this, but it says that you shall serve thy enemies, and you shall be in a land that neither our fathers have known, man. But basically, we're in captivity, man, and we have been to many
Okay.
captivities. You found it? Oh, it was in Jeremiah.
Yep,
Okay.
this is the book of Jeremiah 17:4. "And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for he hath kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever." And that burn forever is just talking about, a period amount of time. Just like a father, a parent will be, pissed off at their child when they were disobedient. All right, they were rebellious, so they put them on punishment, but they still have love towards that child, man. All right, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has said that he loves the nation of Israel, man. Okay, so he loves us as a nation, but the Lord just had to put us on check, man. All right, he gave us that punishment.
That's right.
So now, that hey, we're like what's that saying, man? You do the time. You do the crime. You do the time.
Yep.
And we're guilty of breaking the law, statutes, and commandments as a whole nation. So the Lord jacked us up as a whole nation. All right, He gave us into the hand of our enemies, the heathens, to rule over us, to know how not to rule, and to show if we continue to be disobedient, this is the outcome. You know. But Yahweh Shem Shai is still gonna come back at the end of the day to redeem, his people, man. Well, to get his elect, all right, his first fruits, the chosen people, the actual chosen people of the Lord, all right, the 144,000. Our people, our 2/3 of our people need to be destroyed. All right, they'll come back in the kingdom, and come back through the elect, and then they'll have that understanding, man. All right.
God. But we just wanted to hop into this quick topic. Yeah, hopefully this video was edifying. And give all praise and glory to
Yahweh
Yahweh
Bashim
Bashim
Yahushai
Yahushai Bashim
Bashim
Rakadash,
Rakadash.
the one is the Apostle GMS, and salutations to you, I can push this word with truth sincerely. Till next time, Shalom.